Want to hear something petty that I did once?
Yes.
Hi, I'm a professional magician, but 25 years ago, I was just a college student at Ohio State. And one night, my buddy Steve and I, we decided we were going to drive 90 minutes to Ohio University and party. We made no plans. We ended up having to sleep in the car that night because we didn't have anywhere to stay and we couldn't drive the 90 minutes back to OSU. Anyway, the next day we get lunch and the car got towed, parked in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. But we had to go way out of the way and pay $70 to get my car back. Cut to a few years ago, that towing company hired me to perform at their Christmas party, and I charged them an extra $70.
Ooh, so small, so subtle, yet so justified. Yes, queen. King. Sorry, I assumed the monarchy. See, just little things. I'm much more inclined to appreciate a small act of petty than to appreciate committing a crime. You know, I'm not gonna condone committing crimes to get revenge on your exes, etc., etc. But this, I can get behind.
Am I the a-hole for not defending my husband and making him cry after he said he would leave me for another woman? I, 28 female, have been married to my husband, 33 male, for 3 years. We have no kids and we both work full time, but he makes more money than me. My husband is an identical twin with his brother. They both are the mirror reflection of each other. The way they walk, the same body type. The only thing different about them is their personality. My husband is much more reserved and career-oriented, whilst his brother is adventurous. Back to the issue. My husband has recently started making jokes that he will find another wife every time I refuse to do something for him. This has gotten worse as he's always mentioning how I should obey and respect him as the man of the house, or he would be looking for another wife soon. I told him I didn't like his comments, but he always said he's just joking and trying to make me work for his attention. He stopped the comments for some time and then started again, but this time with misogynistic comments, and how my goal as a woman should always be to make him happy, as that's what God brought me into this world to do. I lost my mind on this comment and lashed out, but he quickly said that I'm just sensitive and overreacting as he's just joking. I think that's genuinely how he feels, just saying. The following week, we had dinner with his parents, brother, and little sister. During the dinner, somehow the topic of marriage came forward and he started again with his jokes. He made a joke that I should be lucky that he still finds me attractive after 3 years, or else he would have found a young woman already. He said I should thank my stars and make sure that he doesn't lose interest in me in the future. I was so furious and shaking out of anger. The whole table went quiet. His mom looked like she was about to say something. His brother started laughing and said that his brother is crazy to think that anyone would want him and that he's lucky to have someone like me, even though I'm out of his league. He said my husband shouldn't worry about me because after he divorces me, I'm free to have him instead. I can finally be with the better twin instead of an insecure excuse for a husband. My husband lost it, started shouting at his brother, who started laughing and blurted out he was just joking, just like my husband. My husband was even more mad than before. Things got heated and his mom intervened and started going off on my husband about his misogynistic comment and asking him to immediately apologize. His dad also started laying into him. They then turned to his brother and started laying it on him about his inappropriate comments about me. His parents apologized for their behavior. He and his brother start going off again at each other, so I decided to leave with my sister-in-law and went to get some bubble tea and went for a walk at the beach to release my mind of everything. About 1 hour later, my mother-in-law called for us to come. When we came back, everyone was in the sitting room and my husband looked while his brother looked like he was enjoying this drama. As I walked in, father-in-law looked at my husband, who then came and apologized for his comment. His brother also apologized. His mom packed us some food since this whole thing started in the middle of dinner, and she warned me to let her know if he tries this nonsense again. The car ride was quiet. When we reached home, my husband turned to me and asked why I wasn't defending him when his brother was making those comments. I started going off at him as well and explained how his comments hurt me, and if the roles were reversed, if he would be fine with me doing what he's doing. He again said he was only joking, that I honestly knew he would never do that to me. I told him I'm disappointed in him and I can't believe I married a man like him. He started full-blown crying. This shocked me as I've never seen him cry before. Allow me to play the world's smallest violin. He then asked me if I ever had romantic feelings for his brother. I mean, I do. I was like, what? He explained how they both look the same, and if I love him, that also means I'm in love with his brother. I was so done with him and left to bed. He came to bed around 3 a.m., started apologizing amazing and said he loves me and that I am his world. He woke up this morning before me and made breakfast for us. I don't know if we should go for counseling or if I should file a divorce over this. Please help me. I don't know, man. Like, one breakfast does not negate all the years and years of like emotional torment that your husband has put you through. I don't know. I think that he genuinely feels that way. I don't see this ending well. I'm just saying. The reason why his comment shocked everyone is because this is not how he normally behaves. He's normally the calmest and sweetest person I ever met. He is loved by everyone. So that's why I didn't see his comment as a red flag. After the dinner, when we came home, I didn't want to talk to him at all. So I asked him to sleep on the sofa. He started his love bombing, but I just walked past him to our bedroom and locked the door. He came knocking a couple times during the night, begging me not to leave him. This morning, I decided to have a heart-to-heart conversation. He sounded really remorseful. I threatened to leave him if he doesn't tell me the reason for his weird behavior recently. He said that one of his friends made a comment that he was the female in our marriage and he lets me do whatever I want. And I make most of the decisions while he acts like a submissive husband whose wife is the dominant one. This friend also told the husband that he needs to man up and be more dominant. I asked for his phone as some people have suspicions that he might be cheating. Rest assured, we don't have passwords to our phone and normally use each other's phones. He only has TikTok and WhatsApp. His TikTok-like videos are full of alpha male podcast videos, tips, and quotes on becoming a dominant alpha. He said that his comment will make me want to spend more attention to him and his needs, and that he doesn't want to be this calm husband or person, but he sees that was a stupid idea. I told him that his attitude and personality was the reason I fell in love with him in the first place. He apologized profusely and said that he will make up for everything. I lost it with him. It was all a mess. I was shouting over him while he was still pleading for me to forgive him, and he would cut contact with his toxic friend. I asked for him to leave and that I needed space. He began crying and pleading not to leave him, and he would do whatever I want. I told him he needs therapy. Yeah. He is at his parents' house right now, and his mom is tearing him another. I'm more disappointed than angry. I really love this man. I want it to work out because this is the first time he acted this way. But like everyone said, he needs therapy. He's been continuously calling and sending me voice messages, which I haven't opened or answered yet. I don't really see where this insecurity even comes from, honestly. Like, he makes more money than you. Like, it would be one thing, like, you know, if like you were out earning him. I know some guys get like really touchy about that. I don't really see why he has a problem with like you in general, or where this insecurity even stems from. Update from OP. My husband is still mad at his brother and feels like his brother is trying to destroy our marriage, and he is 100% sure that his brother is in love with me and is still questioning me on whether I have any crush on his brother. As you remember that I once told his brother he looked amazing in a firefighter costume for Halloween. Isn't it funny how when he made all of these hurtful jokes toward you because of some weird insecurity that he has about you, you know, wearing the pants, whatever the f that means, he said all of these things to you and expected you to just be fine with it. And his brother makes one joke, and he's still obsessed with it. You are not the a-hole, my dear.